من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. It is an honor truly to stand before you as a Haji who Allah has blessed to travel Mecca, Medina, visit the Kaaba, and visit Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. 5 Hajjs, alhamdulillah, multiple umrahs, all by the mercy of Allah. I can say without a doubt, no hesitation, from my heart, Imam Zamir. May Allah bless him and give him the highest level of paradise. Each and every one of us in this room who have traveled with him, been a part of the Sara travel family, we should make dua for him. May Allah continue to bless him and his family. When I thought about the Hajjs that I've been on 1 Hajj, a wife and 5 children on Hajj. Youngest child was 1 year old, the oldest child was 13. I thought about another Hajj I made with my son and his pregnant wife, who was 8.5 months pregnant, on Hajj. But the Hajj that I just want to relate a little bit about was the Hajj that we like to call, we have to call, the Hajj of the fire. Because that's what it was. We were in Mina, and all of a sudden, I remember turning to Imam Zamir, and I said, Imam Zamir, I smell something in the air. Just a little bit of smoke. Next thing we knew, the entire tent that we were in Mina was engulfed in smoke. And all I remember was Imam Zamir saying, we got to get out of here. Everybody was divided up into groups. All of the helpers that was helping Imam Zamir, we were all divided up into groups. And I remember as we were coming out the smoke, we couldn't see, and that fire was coming quick. Everything that fire was touching was burning, and it was coming quick. I remember as we got outside and the air cleared, all we heard was, just make it to Arafat. If you don't do nothing else, just make it to Arafat. And I remember I had a group of like 15 people in the midst of this howling, living inferno, and they're asking me, Shaykh, what should we do? Where should we go? Now we're talking about life or death, all transpiring in a moment. At that day, at that time, I had a glimpse of hellfire. And I knew right then, make it to Arafat. Because Hajj is Arafat. And I remember that we made it to Arafat and we were so happy because we had got separated and we were so happy to see each other. But there was one lady that was missing. There was one lady that was missing. We couldn't find her. We looked and looked and looked and looked, and remember, there were bodies piled up. I think over 4,000, 5,000 people died that day. Never mind the ones that were permanently mutilated and burned for the rest of their life. We couldn't find this one lady. And we looked and looked and looked. So finally, we were almost ready to make janazah. We were just about giving up. And then all of a sudden, as we had got back to Mina, we were almost ready to leave, she appeared. There was a group of Pakistanis who had taken her in. She was being engulfed by the fire. And they had taken her in and they had made sure that she made it to Arafat. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to bless each and every one of you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevate you in consciousness and always make you continually aware of the blessing of being invited to the house of Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make each and every one of us remember the blessing of standing in front of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and sending salams to him and his family. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us in this country of the United States of America exhibit the benefit and the blessing and the reward that you got from visiting the house of Allah and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May we represent Islam in America and show the world the true identity and diversity of what it means to be Muslim. That we're not Muslim because we're black or white or Arab or non-Arab. We're Muslim because we believe in Allah, and we recognize the oneness of Allah, and we recognize the prophethood of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we are here to represent to the world the best that Islam has to offer. May Allah continue to bless you and your families. May Allah continue to guide us on the path to the straight. May Allah forgive us our sins. May Allah continue to send peace and blessings on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family, his community, and all the rightly guided servants until the day of judgment. Ameen.
Wa alaikum salam.